Introducing, fighting out of Palmer Park, Maryland, undefeated, a very popular sugar, Ray Leonard.
What's up, fight fans? This is Slim Olope with Slim Olope Boxing. So, in 1976, a young Sugar Ray Leonard stood on top of the world with Olympic gold around his neck and tears in his eyes. He was not just any fighter, he was the new American boxing sweetheart. But what most people don't know is that Sugar Ray Leonard was ready to hang up the gloves right there. Boxing was supposed to be temporary, but like everyone else, life had other plans for Sugar. And this is the story of how Sugar Ray Leonard rose from Olympic hero to global boxing superstar. Now, after the Olympics, Sugar Ray Leonard planned to step away from boxing, but life threw a brutal left hook at him, which unfortunately caught Sugar Ray Leonard off guard. What happened was, his father fell sick and the medical bill was stacking up. And suddenly, the golden boy, who was planning to step away from boxing, had no other choice but to step into the ring. And this time, it will not be for glory, but for survival. When Sugar Ray Leonard turned pro, many people doubted him. Yes, he was very fast. For sure, he was slick. But people were asking the question that could he handle the heat in the pro ranks? Well, Sugar Ray Leonard was able to answer those questions very quickly. And Sugar Ray Leonard wasn't just beating opponents. He was also putting on a great show in the ring. And for these reasons, the crowd loved him. The camera loved him. And very soon, the money also fell in love with Sugar. But all the flash in the world means nothing without a true test. And that test came in 1979 against Wilfred Benitez.
Wilfred Benitez, as he is trying to psych out Sugar Ray Leonard. He failed to appear at the weigh-in. Dundee had his fighter go ahead with the weigh-in. Benitez was weighed in later.
An undefeated, slick and dangerous fighter, making people to call it a chess match in the ring. And for 14 rounds, Sugar Ray Leonard and Wilfred Benitez went at it. They go at each other, speed versus speed, skill versus skill. But Leonard found a way, and in the final round, he unleashed the flurry that forced the ref to step in and stop the fight.
And there's got to be a winner, there's got to be a loser. But these young men are fighters. Maybe now they won't call Sugar Ray Leonard a hype. There it is. He stopped the fight. He stopped the fight. And there is a new world welterweight champion.
The crowd erupted. Sugar Ray Leonard was now the WBC welterweight champion of the world. And after that night, Sugar Ray wasn't just a boxer, he was a superstar. And the media couldn't get enough of him. He had the looks, the charisma, and most importantly, the skill to back it up. And for these reasons, the pay-per-views started selling, advertisers started lining up, and Leonard wasn't just fighting for titles anymore, he was building a legacy. But every great story needs a rival. Every great fighter needs a dancing partner. And for Sugar Ray Leonard, it was only a matter of time before he would meet his own. Out there in Detroit, another young lion was rising, tall, rangy, with knockout power in both hands. His name, Thomas the Hitman Hands. Their collision was inevitable, but that collision is a story for another day. This is how Sugar Ray Leonard rose from the Olympic glory to the top of the boxing world. And the rise is only the beginning in Sugar's career.